everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Booze Geek. My name is Charles. I am your host, and on today's episode, we are going to be tasting and reviewing an Imperial IPA from SONS Brewing, which is in Huntington Beach, California. So, this beer, this is their The Great One Imperial IPA. So, what's interesting, this beer is actually named after Wayne Gretzky. That was his, nickname before he retired from hockey, was the Great One. And what's also interesting in this beer is that all the important numbers on this beer, they all pay an homage to Wayne Gretzky's number, his hockey number on his retired jersey, which was 99. So the ABV on this beer is 9.9, and the IBU is also 99. Imagine that. But anyways, that's a cute little fun fact of trivia. And it's also flavored with 6 different types of hops, which are Cascade, Chinook, Eldorado, Nugget, Fugle, and Saaz. So let's crack this open and let's see if this is the Great One and does it live up to Wayne Gretzky's legacy. We shall find out. Ooh, more splash out of the can than there was smoke, but hey, that happens sometimes. Let's get a nice little pour here. Ooh, nice color on this. A burnt dark orange with a that's about a 1-finger head, and it's just off white. It does actually have an orange tinge to it. Let's give this bad boy a swirl and a nose. Well, what are we getting here? There's a honey sweetness that's coming through. There is some orange peel. Some slight pine as well. Not much, but a little bit. But it's not earthy at all. I mean, there's some slight pine on the nose, but that's about it. I'm going to keep swirling this for another second or two, and let's give this a nice swig. This is a definite full-bodied beer. I mean, this is really oily. It's really thick and syrupy. It definitely drinks more like a barley wine style ale. Let me give one more sip here. I'm noticing though, the balance of the flavors are really, really bizarrely off on this. Some hints of what was on the nose, but not much. But let me give this one more swig. Yeah, I mean, that honey sweetness is just the dominant flavor. It really, really is. Now there is some little bit of that slight orange peel, and a little bit of that pine is coming through, but it's just got it's hard to put my finger on it. It's just got an alcoholic, bitter aftertaste that's lingering, probably because it's so thick. But honestly, there's really not much more flavor coming through, and which is a little disappointing considering the 6 different hops that are in there. I mean, there's a lot of hops in this, and it's so bogged down by that honey sweetness that it's almost like that's on top. The honey sweetness is on top, and everything else is trying to break through, and it's just, there's little slits that are just kind of working its way through here and there. Let me give you one more sip here. Yeah, it's really not even opening up anymore. I don't know. I mean, it's like I said, it's thick and it's oily, and it's not. It's honestly, it's a little disappointing. I would only give this a 4.5 on the pint-o-meter. I think it has really, really great potential. Maybe scale back the amount of hops are in this. Dial back maybe, the sweetness a little bit. And just let those other flavors kind of bubble through and play around in your mouth and just break through the sweetness, because that is predominant, and I said it's so oily and thick that nothing else is coming through. So Yeah, unfortunately, 4.5 on the great one here. However, I would definitely encourage everyone to go out and get a 6-pack and give it their own opinion. But that's going to be my analysis on this one. And with that being said, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. As always, you can follow me at the website, www.pubshaveapinted.com, or at the blog, www.pubshaveapinted.blogspot.com. And if you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the series, please hit the subscribe button, and always feel free to leave some comments down below. And on that note, we will see you on the next episode. Cheers, Prost, and enjoy.